Okay, now it's time to design this button. Okay, let's select that button just by calling that class name. Let me call the form first and the button inside that form, hbtn. Okay, I want it to be centered, align centered. To do that, you have to first set it display property to block and margin property, and I'm using a shorthand method top and bottom to I want to set a margin of 10 pixel, and left and right I want to set it to auto. Now you can see that button is center aligned. To remove this default style, you have to set the border property to none, border none. Okay, there's no padding in that button, so let me give it a padding of top and bottom. I want to give it a 25 pixel padding, and left and right I think the button is little bigger, so let me lower this amount to 15. Yes, this is a good size I think, and let me set the color to white. No, I'm going to leave it. Okay, let me set the color to white, and we'll do some advanced buttons and forms in upcoming lectures, don't worry guys. Okay, first let's go with some beginner basic styling. Okay, I'm going to change the background color to something darker than this thing, this label color. So let me choose the color from this. So I'm going to set this color as that value. Let me copy this and paste it, and now you can see a little darker color is got applied to this button, but just no, you don't feel like this is a button because there's no hover effect. So let's give that button some hover and active effect. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, there's a pseudo class, there's lots of pseudo class in CSS, so let me give one pseudo class called hover, which when the style will be getting applied when you hover over something. Okay, when I hover over this button I want to apply some styling. Okay, first I'm going to change that cursor to pointer, cursor pointer, and now you can see when I hover over this, you can see that pointer cursor is getting applied. Also I want that color to change, the color to get little darker, so I'm going to get this color and let me copy it and set the background to this color. Okay, let's see whether style is getting applied or not. Now you can see a bootstrap like color is getting applied styling, and when I click this button I want some style to get applied. For that there's a pseudo class called active, and let me copy this whole thing and let me change this to active. You don't need anything like cursor because it's the cursor pointer is already getting applied by hover effect. Now we are hovering, even if we click this, that effect won't go away. So when I click it, it should get even darker. So I'm going to get this color and going to set the background color to this color. me copy it. I'm using shortcut Control C to copy, Control V to paste on Windows. Now you can see when I click this button, you can see that color is getting darker, that